Good morning everyone. Welcome to today's topic, why we attract narcissists into our lives and how we can protect ourselves. This is a follow-up on our previous video where we had spoken about 13 different ways to spot a narcissist. So if you haven't yet watched the previous video, kindly do that now so you understand what I'm speaking about today. Quickly introducing myself, I'm Nisha Sanjeev, a journalist turned passionpreneur and a self-confessed energy junkie. If you are one, or you aspire to be one, and believe we're all energy beings and we have the power to self-transform ourselves no matter where in life we are at present, then this is a platform for you. I speak about my experiences and from what I've learned and continue learning from the wonderful masters and teachers. So diving into today's topic, why we attract narcissists into our lives. Check if you're an empath. Check if you're a giver. Check if you are unaware of your self-worth. These are the three kinds of people who fall easy victims to narcissists. Now, why do I say empaths are easy victims? Because empaths are overtly compassionate people. They feel for others. Even if they're in a blissful, peaceful state of mind, the moment a narcissist comes and says a sob story, they feel sad themselves. They absorb others' energy, good and bad. Two, the second trait of an empath is they trust people easily. They cannot differentiate between truth and drama and trust narcissists to weave a sob story. Third trait of an empath is they believe that they're not being true to their conscience if they do not help people who've come to them. So when narcissists seek their help, they cannot say no to them. They feel guilty if they said no or if they turn them off, and they fall easy victims to narcissists. Second type of people, givers. Now all empaths are givers, but all givers need not necessarily be empaths. Givers, they love compliments and trust narcissists to give them compliments. The second trait of a giver, they always strive to be in the good books of people. Naturally, they fall for narcissists. And third, they will go out of their way to please people. Now, this gets us to our next type of people who are easy victims to narcissists. They are people who are unaware of their self-worth. People pleasers. People pleasers are unaware of their self-worth. They do not value themselves. No matter how talented, how creative, how accomplished, how successful they are in their own right, they feel they are, less than someone else. And especially narcissists. They come across with their confidence and charm and wit. And these people are the ones who secretly wish they were like narcissists because they don't know what they are. So these are the three types of people who can fall easy victims, and why they fall easy victims is because of these three characteristic traits of these three kinds of people. So now how to protect yourself? If you're an empath, if you're a giver, if you're unaware of your self-worth, how do you protect yourself from such people? You can do that by taking practical steps and by working on yourself. Now, what are the practical steps that you can take? Number one, you need to set clear boundaries. Learn to say no. If they come and ask you for help, if it doesn't suit you, no. Be kind but be firm. Two, stop tolerating abusers. This is especially so for personal relationships. We tend to justify the ill acts of our partners. We justify things like saying, oh, he or she had a bad day at work and therefore he's shouting at me or she's shouting at me. No. Don't justify a narcissist partner's behavior. Don't tolerate abuses. 3. Be aware of the red flags. Sob stories, sagas, calling you up at godforsaken hours and saying, oh, listen to this, what happened to me, victim stories. Red flags, be aware. 4. Do not let yourself be carried away by compliments. Narcissists are very good people at that. They can praise you to the moon and not mean an alphabet of what they're saying. Don't fall for compliments from such people. And last but not the least, point number 5, the practical step that you need to take is trust your instincts. Trust your body. It'll feel. Even if you can't trust your mind, trust the signals that your body gives. That's the universe whispering to you. And how do you work on yourselves? This is especially so for people who are not aware of their self-worth. Start loving yourself. You are God's creation, unique being. You have the power in you to do whatever it is that you want to do. You do not want to have such people in your lives to prove your worth. No, take back that into your own core and do what it is that you want to do. This is something I've spoken extensively in my new book, Step Out and Step It Up. Make yourself your own priority. Believe that you are the unique creation of the universe. This is all that you need to know to say that you have the same power as that of the source. Why do you want an approval from others? Why do you want to get into the good books of such people? Why do you want to be in the company of such people to prove who you are and what you are? No. So to quickly sum it up, there are 3 kinds of people who fall easy victims to narcissists. They are empaths, givers, and those who are unaware of their self-worth. Empaths are people who are overtly compassionate, who trust people easily, and who believe that they are not being true to their conscience if they do not help people. Givers are people who fall for compliments, are people pleasers, and they are people who yearn to be in the good books of others. And those who are unaware of their self-worth are especially people pleasers. They are the ones who are in awe of narcissists and secretly wish to be like them. So the practical steps that you need to take are set clear boundaries, say no, stop tolerating abuses, that is especially so in your personal relationships, be aware of the red flags, do not fall for compliments, and trust your gut, trust your instincts. Believe that you're the unique creation of the source. Believe in yourself and make yourself your own priority. Start loving yourself. There's nobody on this surface of this planet Earth that is like you. That's it. Until next time, be happy. God bless. Thank you.